Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we have a ton of farming progress for you guys. Some exciting stuff too, from a visitor that I've been waiting to visit me for honestly a year at this point, to a few other milestones that have just been long overdue. So if you're excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, there is a brand new fire sale going on today. There might still be some left. If you do find yourself picking anything up on the Hypixel store, don't forget to use my career code. It is code ZachPlaysAN, just like my name, ZACH. If you type that in on checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel. There's also the brand new Valentine's Day bundle over at the seasonal bundle shop at Taylor's Place. And as you can see, we got like plushie T-Rexes, Megalodons, all these Zodiac skins are chilling here. We got this Heartsplosion room, which is actually really cool. That goes on a weapon. I think this could be sick. Let me know what weapons you're going to be putting this thing on. But yeah, use code Zach. You can save 5%. Do greatly appreciate all the support. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Okay, starting today off with a Chance 5 book. I don't think I have that on. I don't have that on the term. I don't. We need to clutch up though. And okay, thank goodness. I would have been so sad if it was like later on. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten any instant finds or anything yet, but that is a Chance 5 book. Another maxed enchant we arguably need. Also, nice to know there wasn't instant find coming up, so I would have gotten it, but Chance 5, that goes on the term, obviously, and basically increase the chance of monsters dropping an item by 75%. So, yeah, pretty decent. I think I'm slapping this on the Soul Eater term. I'm trying to think. Like, this is... You use Soul Eater... Wait, yeah, you use Soul Eater to clear and it's duplex during boss, right? If I'm not mistaken. I hope that's right, because I feel like for clear and like various other things, Soul Eater term is going to be best bet for that. I think I'm going to put the Chance 5 book on here. Let me double check with that though, because we might save it for my second term, which I actually want to go for pretty soon here. Because I think I have a Cubism 6 book I got too, right? Somewhere in here. Yeah, Cubism 6. So we have a max Cubism book, which I was tempted to put on here, but you actually want that for... I mean, the main thing it does is extra damage against magma cubes, such as Kudra. And so I think you use a duplex term for that one. So I saved that. I'm wondering if I should save the Chance 5 as well. Let me ask around first, but that's still huge. We got it. So I ended up putting that Chance 5 on my Soul Eater term because someone had a good point. When are you killing mobs with your duplex term? And that's kind of a good point. So yeah, you use like Soul Eater to clear and all that stuff, so Chance 5 just makes more sense. I mean, technically, this actually will up my chances of dropping an Ice Spray, so can't complain there. Now, the next thing I did, I spent a lot of time farming wheat. And you might be wondering why, because I am max wheat milestone, so I don't really have a reason for the actual wheat itself. So the main reason why I was farming wheat for like an hour and a half-ish is because I want to get a tier 12 clay minion before it's too late. And what I mean by too late is the year of the seal ends in a day and 3 hours from the time I'm recording this. And my clay minions back on my island weren't exactly cutting it. So for those of you who don't know, someone actually tipped me off that in the trades menu right here, you can trade seeds for clay. 768 seeds for a stack of clay. So I was running through the farm every time my sack would fill up with seeds, trade them for clay, and so on and so forth. I kept going until I got about 700 or 800 enchanted clay from this alone. And now I'm sitting at more than enough clay to go ahead and actually get ourselves a tier 12 clay minion. So not only do I need the clay here, but I also need fishy treats. So I went and fished for a little bit last night. If I go into my event stack, I have over 4 stacks of fishy treats, so we can grab these out. Then we can also go ahead and do recipe clay really quickly. We need 8 enchanted clay blocks, just like that. Grab those out. Oh, I guess it won't give me the option there for some reason, but grab those over a sack. Let's go over to the hub, hand this in, because I want to get the Skyblock XP before I miss it. Because otherwise I have to wait like 60 days for this event to come back around, 12 Skyblock years, so don't want to do that. This is the last thing I need from the shop, I guess you could argue, besides the Seal Minion skin. I'm going to be honest, I'll pass on this one for now. I will. I'm sorry, but yeah. Gonna have to pass on that. I have the Frozen Amulet. I have the accessory. I have Title 3 on my Magma Lord. I opened a bunch of these to get enough enchant fish for a fishing tier 12 minion. And last but not least, the clay minion tier 12 upgrade stone. Let's go and buy this. Boom. That was 2 million coins, 8 enchanted clay blocks, and 256 fishy treats. Now let's go back to the island really quickly. Okay, if it'll let me, please. Let's go back over here. Go to... Oh, I didn't mean to go to storage. Take me back up. Go over to minions. I have a tier 11 clay minion over here, I believe. I do. and we can go ahead and upgrade it. Oh, it also looks like I put a bunch of tasty cheese in there to try and speed up the process, but obviously I don't really need that anymore. So I'm gonna pick up the clay minions though and put back down my other ones. But yeah, we can go ahead and upgrade this clay minion, tier 12 upgrade stone, and boom, there we go. 24 skyblock XP, another maxed out minion. You'll love to see it. And just like that, we have completed the Year of the Seal event. I have some beach balls left over that I suppose I can use on something, or probably, honestly, no, I can't. But yeah, I got like 6 extra giant bouncy beach balls and the regular bouncy beach ball. I'll just keep a hold on them. They're cool items to hold on to, I suppose. But yeah, happy to have that done. That is massive. Now, I have something else that happened late last night that I wasn't able to record, so I left it there for us to look at this morning. When I was farming wheat, a certain visitor decided to show his face on my garden. The baker, the last visitor I need to visit. Obviously, I still need to accept this guy's deal, and I'll be working on it sooner rather than later. So far, I've already handed in like nearly 4,000 enchanted melons, so we're getting somewhere. But the baker NPC, this is the last visitor I needed to visit. It's finally fixed, so it can visit now, and I can actually accept it. So it's 50 fine flour, which I should have. 575 copper is actually quite nice. But yeah, let's go and accept them. Boom, that is a brand new unique visitor accepted. You'll love to see it. And then I actually need to go farm carrots because I'm out of those. Cookies, melons. Oh my goodness, see, it's just nonstop. They rinse me for all my resources all day, every day. Same old, but has to be done. I think we're getting decently close to 7,000 visitors accepted, I want to say. I think I was at 6,800 the other day, and I've been doing quite a few. So yeah, 6,872. We're getting there. We're almost at 7,000. Almost 70% of the way done with all the visitors accepted we need. But yeah, happy to have the baker crossed off our list. And now if we go to our visitor logbook, if we go to never visited, there are no more visitors here. And then if we go to completed at least, or never completed an offer, all we have left is the spaceman, obviously, which is, he's been chilling here for like far too long at this point. I'll finish him off at some point, but yeah, it's not going to be for a while, in all honesty. He's going to be sitting here for a minute. Alrighty, cut him back because we should be hitting a carrot milestone right about now. Boom, carrot 43, not too shabby. What, 3 more tiers to go? We're actually getting there. We got 44, 45, and 46. So yeah, 85.6% done carrot. That's actually quite doable to complete. Maybe I'll focus that a little bit more. But one thing I did want to talk about is a change that they recently made to the Necron's Ladder and Diana's Bookshelf. So, for those of you who don't know, those are 2 items that require you to basically get RNG carried to receive 1 magic find. The only way to previously get these items is from the raffle, actually. So we have Diana's Bookshelf in here, which requires you to basically drop 6 Chimera 1 books from the Diana event, obviously. If you obtain 6 books, you can consume this item to permanently gain 1 magic find, 1 pet luck, and 1 taming wisdom. It now consumes the item when you do this too, which is very interesting. Before it didn't, which was kind of a little gray area, but yeah, the only way to get this is from the raffle. And as you can see, Diana's Bookshelf, and then we have Necron's Ladder on the next page here, somewhere. Here it is. Necron's Ladder. This also just got changed. It used to be you have to drop 4 Necron's handles. Now it's 3. If you obtain 3 handles, you can consume this item to permanently gain 1 health, 1 intelligence, and 1 magic find. Now consumed. The only way to get these items, once again, like full stats, like a magic find, pet luck, and taming wisdom, and then a health, intelligence, and a magic find. It's not a ton of stats. You aren't really noticing if you don't have them, but not being able to basically get an item in the game is a little cringe, especially for Iron Man. Like, otherwise I would just be able to buy these on the auction house, right? They've now changed where you can get these items from. So yes, probably still going to be in the raffle, but they're also going to be in the regalia room down beneath the auction house. So behind Damia here, and like where you buy all the accessories and stuff. If you go back here, if you have Shen's Regalia, which now sells for an ungodly amount of money, this thing's now worth 825 million coins, which is just great. Just terrific stuff. Not to mention, if you ever want to get your hands on this Clover Helm here, rest in peace 14 Bill, if you ever do. Yeah, the prices of this stuff is going up like crazy. But if you have Shen's Regalia, you can go into the Regalia room right back here. And back here is usually a place you really only come like once or twice, I'm going to be honest. Like, I bought Divine Gift for my day axe, and I think I put it on my hype as well. I did not. Wow, I should actually do that at some point. But I have it on my day axe. at a minimum. And then you have the rat jetpack, which upgrades your rat pet to mythic. And then you have the Art of Peace if you ever want 40 extra health on armor piece for 50 mil. And that's about it. This shuffles in between like a couple items, mainly like pet skins, but nothing too insane. I don't come back here very often, but now you're going to be able to actually buy the Necron's Ladder and Diana's Bookshelf from here for 75 million coins each. So I need 150 million coins. I'm assuming there's a chance that we actually get one of those items in like a day and a little bit. Like this ends in 1 day and 2 hours at the time of recording this. So I want to be ready for that. I do have enough to buy one of them. I don't know if both are going to be in there at once. Maybe neither of them will be in there this come around. But yeah, so I want to farm for some money in the next day or so because that's very exciting stuff and something we're going to have to work towards. And there is a chance Diana is in office next, so we need to be prepared for that, especially if hopefully it's Bookshelf if Diana actually wins. That's kind of the mindset here. If not, then it's okay. I'm okay with either of them. We got to buy them each at some point. So also, I think it would be cool if they added some like Skyblock XP for completing those, but that's just my opinion. I've just been continuing to farm for a while. Just farmed cactus for a good bit, and it's time that we actually cash in on some of the farming we've done. I was taking a look at the composter. Obviously, I want to save all these crops, but the crops aren't really the issue. I guess the bigger thing now is trying to save crops for visitors of milestones that I have that are high. Like, for example, if we go and look in my crop milestones here, like, for example, I'm not selling any wheat. I'm not selling any mushrooms. I'm not selling any melon, especially because of Spaceman. I'll never be able to sell melons, basically. I'm doing my best to not sell carrots because for some reason it feels like every second or third visitor wants carrots. It's definitely the most requested crop. Um, and sugarcane, for example, I'm not NPC selling any sugarcane because obviously you get like Sirius, you get like a few other visitors that want sugarcane, enchanted sugarcane, whatever it is. And the reason why I don't want to do that is because I don't want to have to farm any more of those since I've already maxed out those crops or are close to maxing out some of those crops. But like cactus, for example, I still have a long way to go, and I feel like there's still a good amount of visitors that ask for cactus, but there's no visitor that asks for a ton. And so I still want to farm a bunch of cactus. I still want to farm a bunch of netherwort, so I feel okay kind of selling this too. Potatoes I could sell just because of how low, especially cocoa beans, like so low. So I want to go ahead and sell some cactus because I've been farming a ton of it, and I might sell some netherwort too. Let's see though. But in my sacks, I have, if we go into my enchanted agronomy sack, I have 505 enchanted cactus here and another 114,000 enchanted cactus green. For netherwort as well, I have 82,000 enchanted netherwort and then 577 enchanted netherwort. And not to mention everything I need for the composter, I do have set aside besides the mushrooms and the potatoes. So I have like all the wheat and all the sugarcane, which are crops I'm done farming, or I'm trying to be done farming. I did just farm a ton for clay, a ton of wheat, so that's unfortunate. But this is all saved for the composter. That's where this is all going. So I feel kind of comfortable starting to sell some of these other kind of random crops. Let me free up my inventory just a little bit. So let's go ahead and do recipe cactus. I think I want to craft. Can I craft another 500 of this? I can. I can craft another 500, and that leaves me with 34,000 enchanted cactus green. And I'm about to go hop back into the cactus farm. So I want to go ahead and take all this out. Let me put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back in there because I want to sell exactly 1,000 enchanted cactus. For those of you who don't know, this sells for 6.5 mil a stack. Just so we can see actually how much it is, let me put everything in my purse away. Yeah, this is a lot of enchanted cactus. I don't have anything else I need this for, right? Like, I don't think I do at least. And like the good news is, let's say for some reason they add something. I mean, I'm just gonna be farming a ton more cactus, and I can still craft another 213 enchanted, and I'm nowhere close to being done. Like if we look at my total milestone, this is me trying to justify selling it. I still have like, yeah, what is that? Almost 50 million to go. Like, so yeah, we're good. Like almost exactly 50 million more cactus to farm. Which one cactus green sells for 4 coins, so that's like 200 million coins worth of cactus I still have to farm at a minimum. So you know what? We're gonna go and do it. I'm gonna sell this. Let's see how much we make. 6.5 mil stack. Let's sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, nearly 16 stacks of enchanted cactus. That is 100 million coins right there. And we aren't gonna stop there. We're gonna go ahead and grab out. I want to grab out 500 enchanted netherwort. or mutant netherwort. So I need to leave 77 in there. So I need to leave 12 more. Let's go ahead and do that. Throw these on the ground. These, I believe, have the same sell price as cactus. They do, yeah, 6.5 mil stacks. So let's sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nearly 8 stacks of mutant netherwort. That puts us up to 150 million coins of stuff we just sold, which is enough actually for the Necron's Lather and Diana's Bookshelf. So pretty happy with that. Let me take everything out. We're now to 1.2 billion coins. Let me go ahead and drop a billion back in here, though, for G-Drag, obviously, and interest. But yeah, 242 mil over top of it, and we still have some decent stuff we could sell. Like, when I look at PV, oh, I have had my game open for longer than 24 hours. I guess I can't. But yeah, in my agronomy stack, we still have, like, other stuff I could sell if I wanted to, which I probably won't. Like, I don't need 21,000 enchanted seeds. How much does each enchanted seed sell for? Actually, I might sell it. 480. Okay, wait, 480 times 20,000, was it? Yeah, it's only 9.6 mil. I'd rather hold on to it. Like, some things just aren't worth selling for like the time it takes to get them, if that makes sense. I do have a lot of cocoa bean. 97,000. How much do these sell for each? Is it 480 as well? It is. Okay, so 480 times 97,000. About 50 million coins worth of cocoa beans there. I could see myself selling some of those once I get back into farming it more, but yeah, still have a ton of netherwort. Like, I can honestly sell like another 500 mutant netherwort. I'm gonna be honest. It's tempting. I'll save it there for a rainy day, but that's the nice thing, right? Like, this is always here if I need it. And figured we cash out a little bit. Oh nah. Is he gonna get a 6? I feel bad for this guy already. I've been here, bro. I've been in your shoes, right where you're standing. It's not a pretty slope. Oh no. Yeah, that's he might be out of money. he got a 6. He asked if he got a 7, could he be in the video, but at least he cashed out. He's up the ante. He's rolled this thing like 20 times. He needs to stop. Dude, I've been standing here organizing my clips, and I just keep hearing and seeing these dice get rolled. He rolled like 5 or 6 red dice, and now he's back to the red dice. This dude is determined. This is sad. Like, this is how you know you have an issue. And I have an issue, but I feel like I'm gambling through him, so I'm feeding my fix, if you will. But yeah, this is... Oh, there you go. A little consolation. So unfortunately, that is actually all the time I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. A little bit more farming probably coming your way, but I might mess around with a few other things while Finnegan kind of wraps up. Really excited to see if tomorrow we have a Necron's Lather or Diana's Bookshelf in there. That could be expensive, but we got some coins now to play with, which is always fun as well. If you guys did enjoy, though, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking out for the brand new Valentine's Day bundle, as well as the brand new fire sale, which might be sold out by the time this video comes out, but if it's not, make sure you pick it up using code Zach to save 5%. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.